This is breaking news from Watchman on the Wall.
Hello. As a South African, by now you must be pretty concerned about the way 2016 started. We watch the news media and we see a lot of negativity, racial conflict being stoked by certain people. In 2016, in the first few weeks, we had posts on Facebook, tweets on Twitter, making derogatory comments about black people, white people, Indian people, and a great response to that has now created an environment in South Africa where people are attacking each other and causing a lot of negativity. And then we, at the backdrop of that, we have the fall campaigns. It started with Rhodes Must Fall. Then it inspired other campaigns like Zuma must fall, fees must fall. Now we have outsourcing must fall. But what is the result of all these fall campaigns? Eventually, as one or other person gets behind all these different fall campaigns, eventually the nation is going to fall. Because you cannot build a nation on negativity and hostility. We need to get people behind a nation-building campaign that speaks about hope, life, and affirmation into South Africa. And at Family Policy Institute, God has called us to do just that. And today we launch the SAMustRise Campaign. South Africa must rise. And why we've done this is because God is saying that South Africa must rise above the negativity currently plaguing our nation. We must rise above the petty politics, the destructive politics that's pulling us apart. We must rise above the racial polarization and the racial conflict. We must rise above self-entitlement and enrichment. People demanding things with very little people wanting to contribute to the growth of our nation. And so we started SAMustRise. The Twitter hashtag is hashtag SAMustRise. And then we've created a Facebook page where people can go, you can go, as a Christian, and post your comments about why South Africa will grow, why South Africa will succeed. We have great people in this country, white, black, Indian, and colored. And we must begin to cut against or reverse this trend of racial polarization and conflict. And the way we do that, if you're white, you can speak positive messages about black people, about Indian people, about colored people, the good they do and contribute in this nation. And likewise, if you're black, Indian, or colored, speak about white people, the good they contribute and what they brought to this nation to build this nation and make us a success. So we can speak good about each other, we can speak life and affirmation and hope into South Africa, and that way we can cause this nation to rise above all the negativity and the destruction and the political manipulation we see in the media, sensationalism. So I'm calling you today to join the SAMustRise campaign. Hashtag SAMustRise. Speak positive life and affirmation into South Africa, and we will see God's destiny for the nation.